This is the outside edition. Just getting off of work edition as well. Sitting on my porch. This is a low key kind of chilly though. I ain't gonna hold you. So this is gonna be kind of a short video, but it's nice outside regardless. It's about setting the truth free. By the way, like, share, subscribe, dislike, all the other good shit. Pat yourself on the back, man. Squeeze your big toe. Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself about. I forgot how the song words and all that shit go, but basically what I'm saying, don't take whatever you got for granted right now, bro. Let's get straight to it. RTruth is back. The people's truth, is back. Ron Killens, he's not RTruth anymore. Ron Killens. So we're about to get possibly a more serious side 2011, 2010 version of RTruth. Maybe not the craziness. I wouldn't mind it though, but you know, it ain't gonna be the same thing. You gotta evolve, and RTruth is very capable of that. Ron Killens. And I ain't never seen anything like this, as long as I've been watching wrestling. I heard stories, and I remember the day of Bryan getting fired in 2011. It wasn't an uproar like this, but I do remember it was like a situation where, like, damn, why did he get fired? You know, because he got fired for joking Justin Roberts and spitting on John Cena. This is when the Nexus, one of the greatest attacks I ever seen on wrestling. They fucked up the ring. This is Wade Barrett's group. For those that don't know, Ryback was in this group. Derek Young was in this group. Daniel Bryan was in this group. Justin Gabriel. These are like the only people that ever did anything out of that group. Heath Slater was in this group. But anyway, Daniel Bryan ended up getting fired, but he ended up coming back maybe like a few weeks later, because it was like an online situation going on. Like, damn, he got fired. And I think John Cena had a lot to do with him coming back, but it wasn't a week later, and it wasn't no uproar where Daniel Bryan's name is hijacking the shows. We want Bryan and shit. The last time we seen that was CM Punk, and CM Punk didn't get fired. He quit. And that was the last time we seen somebody that polarizing and that popular, where they was hijacking the show for years. You know what I'm saying? Then I heard about the Matt Hardy situation with Lita and Edge. He ended up getting fired, I think, because he had a fight with Matt Hardy. But the evil genius of Vince McMahon, he was like, yo, we can make money off of this. And yes, he did. Edge became a megastar off of that. But I have never seen the WWE ever do this, ever. Like, this quick. They didn't just let you deal with it, where they was like, all right, we know we fucked up, but at the same time, there's nothing y'all gonna be able to do about it. You know what I'm saying? So that was different. Totally different. This was literally a week as I record this. He literally was released last Sunday. This is literally a week later. He wasn't even gone a full week. 6 days. And they brought this man back right away. Because they see, I don't think nobody, I sure didn't expect it. Nobody seen the backlash like this. I didn't know the fans even cared for RTruth like this. But when you got longevity, you've been entertaining the fans for so long, and you've been around so damn long, you gain a level of respect that's undeniable. And yeah, he was a job guy. He was a funny guy. He was a mid-card guy. He was, he was comedic for 10 plus years. But he was one of the only things that reminded us why wrestling was so fun for so many years. You can have fun with it. Don't take it so damn serious, because right now it's over serious, if you ask me, on a lot of levels. It's just super duper serious. I'm the best wrestler shit, which is okay. I just like a balance. But WWE did not expect the backlash that RTruth got. Then it made turmoil in the locker room. You seen people wearing the shirts. You seen people speaking out, because we're in a more loosey-goosey WWE where people are more free to be themselves, and people are more free to use their social media as a range for stories and etc. So people are really voicing what they really felt, So that's pretty wild what happened with RTruth. He came back at Money in the Bank, attacked John Cena. So he's our Ron Killens, so we might get a rematch. I'm just reaching like Dow Sim, but I doubt it. I mean, what if RTruth won the WWE title? I mean, you never know right now because I ain't never seen the WWE do nothing like this. They pivot mad fast. Remember though, Triple H said the internet's not a real place, so I don't know where else he got all this uproar for now. His argument might be, well, the live crowds was saying we want truth, but everybody found out on the internet though, so it is what it is. I let Triple H have that, and then of course, egomaniac got to tell you, but at the same damn time, what else he's going to tell you? He's going to tell you, yeah, we fucked up, and simple as that. We had to bring it back. But no, they got to make it corporized, publicly, politically correct. Oh, it was all part of the story. That's wrestling for you. And it is. That's the fun part about wrestling. There's no rules. You can make anything into a story. You can always pivot. It's a forever changing landscape. It's forever cycling and evolving into something else. It's no different from music. Music is forever evolving. It's a never-ending evolution. It just keeps turning to different sounds. Wrestling will always evolve. Different moves we've never seen, different personalities, different characters, different stories. It's a never-ending cycle, right? That's the beauty of it. And that's why a lot of people loved RTruth, but I literally did not expect them to love RTruth like this, bro. They loved the shit out this man. And I even said in the video, RTruth always had a job for life. I think, I said eventually he was going to come back. I just didn't think he was going to be a professional wrestler coming back. But then I just seen some reports. Nick Khan himself brought him back because RTruth at first wasn't with it. At first he was like, man, of course, you feel, anybody that feels like they've been putting in so much work and then all of a sudden it's just cut like that, yeah, you're going to feel like, fuck y'all, I know what it's like to be fired. I've been fired by multiple jobs, but I even got back the same job I was fired from. So I know what that's like, seriously, where you like, man, fuck them. But you know what? Fine. Cool. And RTruth, he realized the fans demanded this man. The fans wanted truth. They wanted RTruth back. Damn it. We wanted the truth back in wrestling, where he belongs. And what a moment. That just shows that the WWE isn't completely lifeless like I thought it was and motionless, because they gave us a feel-good moment. For them to pivot this quick and was like, you know what, we got to bring this guy back right now. That says a lot. And, I know it was budget cuts and all this other shit, but it was one of those things like, why RTruth out of all people? Leave RTruth alone, right? Well, business is business, but at the same time, it's like, RTruth is like that friend that everybody fucks with. He's always on good terms. He tells you the truth. And he brings people together that might not even be in the same room. That's what vibes RTruth gives you. You know what I'm saying? And obviously he gives you that because of the locker room was in turmoil. Had a lot of bad morale. So that was something else for the WWE to do that. That was something else for Nick Khan to reach out himself and say, man, we need you back. We made a mistake. And, whatever Triple H is talking about, he doing what he's supposed to do, He ain't gonna just tell you. Although I didn't see why it wouldn't hurt if he just said, hey, the fans wanted it, we gotta make the fans happy. It is what it is. But good to see RTruth back. Ron Killens is back. This is a TNA version of RTruth. So I'm very interested to see what they do next with this. What do you guys think of RTruth coming back, Ron Killens? This whole debacle this week was really wild because RTruth really hit home for a lot of people. And man, I see so many different videos and TikToks. He was all over TikTok. It's like, I'm like, damn, I'd never seen nobody get this backlash being released. We usually just get over in a week, 2 weeks, and move on. I ain't never seen nobody have this much backlash. I literally ain't never seen nobody get released and got brought back like this quick. I ain't never seen this in my life. So this is historical. This is very historical. Shouts out to RTruth, Ron Killings. And like I said, look like we're getting a serious version of him. He's been a comedic act for too many years. But we just got to wait and see. It's just good to have him back. You know, he's like Snoop Dogg. Why would you want to, why would you hate Snoop Dogg, right? He's like everybody's family member, even though you don't know them niggas. But he's just like everybody's family. He's cool as fuck, right? That's what RTruth gives you. Like, he just cool as shit. He's cool as fuck. Why mess with him? You know? Why bother him? Let him stay there forever. Who cares, right? He ain't bothering nobody, man. He's just a part of the puzzle that you never want to lose. And the fans let everybody know that. Like, nah, bro. Nah, you can't get rid of RTruth. Nope, we refuse. And that's what they really wanted. They was like, fuck that. You're not getting rid of him. It sucks to see people leave, but RTruth, leave him alone. And RTruth is right back where he started. Back like he never left. That's amazing to me. This is historical. It really is. But RTruth is back. Ron Killings is back, really. So that's pretty good. How this mapped out was really damn good. Then they brought him back as Ron Killings. I think that's genius in a way, because we might get a rematch with him and John Cena. Then I'm just gonna point out too, I definitely see RTruth possibly being the reason why our John Cena turned face and give you that feel good moment, hugging RTruth and celebrating RTruth. I see that coming. But you never know in this situation, which I love when it's unpredictable. I love it. I love when wrestling is unpredictable. That's what makes it so damn fun. But that's all I got to say. It's kind of chilly out here. Like, share, subscribe, dislike, all of the good shit. We out.